What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. We've got some more of this Alchemy Duskmourn ahead of us as we wait for Cube. I guess by the time this video goes live, Cube will actually be live, but I'll be in Vegas, so there will be some pre-recorded content, and then we will get Cube later. Anyways, we've opened an Unholy Annex Ritual Chamber. Very, very good rare. The Alchemy card is also pretty decent, but I don't think it's the same power level as the Demon Maker. Though I will say this one is colorless, so there is a little bit of benefit there, right? That you can play this in any deck, but I think we'll take the Unholy/Ritual first. Skullcrab, Survivor, Right, Trapped, some other good cards. This might not be a best idea to record this. I am, once again, a bit sleep deprived, but, you know, I'm coming off of a 7-0 on stream with a mono red deck, so that was pretty fun. But, yeah, the kiddo just started walking last night, like fully walking on his own. So that was pretty exciting. But then he had the need to wake up at 3:30 this morning. So I've been up since 3:30. Let me just put it that way. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. We've got a draft to do. Waltz of Rage, Surgical Suite, Replicating Tear is the Alchemy card. It's a solid one. Nothing special, but solid. Parting's good. Mirth is very good. I think Mirth is my favorite card in this pack, but Waltz is probably a little bit too strong potential to pass up. Okay, what is our next pick? Nothing in red or black that I want to follow that up with. I think it's probably smart just to stay open and take the fungus here. Hand and Let's Play a Game are okay black and red cards, but we'll just stay open. I mean, I think staying open is actually something you really, really want to be doing in a play booster environment, right? It's just hard to get signals early on unless you get a really, really insane card passed to you. Like here we have a Fear of Being Hunted. Glimmer Seeker's great. Yeah, I think Fear is the best card here, so that's nice to go with our red card we already have. Okay, and now pick 5 and some still more good red cards. I think this is where we start saying, hey, a little bit of a signal here. The Crude Abattoir is pretty solid. There is another Fear of Being Hunted, though. The secondary mode, the Unsavory Kitchen, normally you don't have the time to really utilize this, but it is kind of cute to think Waltz of Rage with the Unsavory Kitchen. I think it would trigger for each creature dealt damage, right? So if there were like 4 creatures that died, or rather got hit by the Waltz of Rage, you could get this trigger 4 times off of the kitchen. This is a close pick. I think the cheap removal is actually going to be my preferred option here, but passing a second Fear, a little bit awkward. Another really good pack. There is an Arabella. I think I stick with Glassworks, though. It's just a really good solid red removal spell, and it doesn't push me into another potential color. It looks like we are very much leaning into red right now. I mean, the red is continuing to flow. Vessel's great. Mutilator, Seize. Specialist and Glassworks. I could see taking Specialist here if you wanted to. But I think Glassworks number 2 makes sense. Vengeance versus Hand That Feeds. Vengeance is also really, really good with all of the room cards, right? Especially like the Glassworks and even the Abattoir. Usually you're just getting the front mode, the removal side of things, and you don't really care about sacrificing one of those. There's a chance that Disturbing Mirth comes back around. That would be pretty excellent. This is probably higher upside taking Bleeding Woods, but I think we're going to lean towards black and take the Snatcher. Okay, a little bit punished as we got a second Snatcher. There's also an Emerge from the Cocoon here, Wheeling. I don't think we want Turn Inside Out. I guess here I'll take the Manor for the potential, because a second snatcher is not as important, although I would take, again, a first snatcher over the mana there. So our removal quality is amazing. Oh, you know, I should have mentioned the Vile Mutilator is another demon for the Annex. Because a lot of times you'll Ritual Chamber and then Annex, and then they kill your demon, and you're kind of in a rough spot, but having extra demons is good. All right, hand that feeds wheels, nice. Meatlocker also wheeling is actually kind of interesting. You know, we could stay open to a red-blue rooms deck. I kind of dig taking the locker here. That came so late. That was a pretty good pack one overall. So obviously playing red. Don't know on a secondary color yet. Horde Caller to stick in red, or, I mean, again, we are leaning towards black, and Stick Twister is one of the best 2-drops that you can get in the format. We're not even going to consider Mind Skinner. I think I like the stick a little bit more than the Horde. And the Horde Caller might wheel, given how open red has been. That's a second Arabella. I'm not too concerned about that. I don't think we've seen the white really flow by. And my black is so good right now, so let's just take the Torment. Okay, probably leaning towards red-black. Now, there's a Mayhem, though. If I don't take Mayhem, I'm taking Playmate, which is more filler in red-black. Okay. I do have the Neglected Mana for a potential splash, so I don't mind doing that and staying open. Anguished Recollection is good. There is also a Trapped in the Screen for another white card. Shroud Stomper if I wanted to be like more of a 3-color. Again, my black is just too good, so I'll take the recollection here, rather. That being said, Doll is the best card here. Grab the Prize is okay. And again, our deck, not really good for turn inside out. I mean, I could just splash, I guess. Yeah, I lose nothing by taking the Doll. It's not hard to go 3-color in the format. There's enough fixing, certainly. I just prefer not to, if possible, unless there's a really good reason to. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Wow, terrible pack for us. Survivor, Ghost. This land doesn't do anything for us. I suppose if I'm red-white aggro, we would like to have a 1-drop creature. Losing nothing there, so no big deal taking the white card. Plaything, a red-white land, Glimmerlight, Playmate. Okay, I'm going to take the fixing again. This is a little bit more interesting, because we could take more fixing, or we could take the Egotist. I wouldn't say I'm much of a red-black sacrifice deck, though. Alright, fixing is in. And there's another Glimmer, or another Egotist anyways. But in either scenario here, I think we'd rather have the Glimmerlight. Arabella wheeled. Look at that. Okay. The fix is in. God, is there a chance I do actually end up cutting black? I guess there is. Like I said, I wouldn't say that we have particularly seen white proper be open, but the red-white cards are open, so... And that's just a result of red being so open. Yeah, so just red X. Red anything would have worked out. Is going to work out. Alchemy card, Eager Flame Guide, not very important. Savior of the Small. Marvin for a 2-drop. Seized by Slumber. Could just take the Flame Guide, which is fine, but not amazing. Yeah, Flame Guide's safe, though lackluster. Echoing Courage, however, is not lackluster. That is a nice red pickup. Losing nothing here. I mean, our black is still just better. If anything, I'd splash Mayhem, but we're not even going to need to do that. Processionist is good. It's too late for us, and we don't have that many enchantments to... Oh, actually, I have 8. I lied. It's still not very good in our deck, though. Pretty easy piggy bank here, I think. This card goes off hard. You need to have a decent number of enchantments, but it's a nice one. Not too difficult to just get an army of 2/2s in a can. Another piggy bank, also a Sheltered by Ghosts. Sheesh. Pigs are good. Pigs are real good. Pyroclasm. Could we somehow be a Pyroclasm deck? It does not appear so. Violent Urge is okay. That's a maybe play. Red-black land's got to be the right pick here over another Flame Guide. Oh, another Horde Caller chance, and we'll take it this time. There's our first Percussionist. Yeah, I think this deck is quite good. Clown's probably a cut here. I guess Enduring Courage into Mayhem's pretty gross. Would be a really easy splash with the lands that I have, huh? Yeah, red is or rather white is a super easy splash if I want to. Cutting the turn inside out or whatever. I think Malfunction could be replaced by Play a Game. I'm not going to splash right. Don't need the grab. Like I said, any combination of red was going to work out, be it white or black in this case. Playmate doesn't do too much for us. Another Glimmerlight. Again, probably not making the deck there. Deck looks good. God, I really want to just run mono red again just for the hell of it. It wouldn't be right, but it would be fun. Let's see, how many cuts do I have here? Would I have enough cards to add otherwise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, yeah, we could try mono red again just for the YOLOs. Again, it wouldn't be right. Ugh, I'm trying to talk myself into doing it. No, no, no. Let's just... We'll run the full Mardu. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Mana's good. Guess we could even shave down on black sources for more red in this scenario. Alright. Well, I think our deck would have been decent no matter how we ended up, but we'll roll up on the Mardu build. Okay, game on. Awkward for sure, but what I can do here is Anguished on turn 2, discard a land, and find 2 spells if I want to. Now the concern would be not finding another land by doing this, but it is what it is. That was a good draw. Get to shoot the cheerleader and play a 2/2 out. That's fine. Alright, this was the fear. Though notably that 4th land wouldn't have done anything. Okay. Well, at least we're going to start triggering our unsavory. Oh, sure. That sucks. I take 5, that turns into a flyer. If we hit one of our white sources next turn, we can gain a ton of life with the Mayhem. That's unfortunate. This is another really awkward turn as I have to spend it. Exiling a creature. Because if I just play Horde Color and attack, I take 5 and I'm on a 2-turn clock. Brutal. It also feels like they have Seized from Slumber in their hand too, so... Oh, they have the Annex, and they're very far ahead, so they get to just run it out. Brutal. Just dead if they have a land for the chamber, because I'm going to need a top deck or removal spell, which I don't think we have. I'm going to go to 4 here. Good beats. So pitching the land hurt a teeny bit, but that's not what ended up killing us. Yeah. Not much to do. Ooh, this hand's real slow. Wow. I don't think I can keep that on the draw. It just doesn't do anything. Alright, this hand has potential. We cannot get away from that Horde Color, can we? Just every game have it now. Works are in. Alright, this is the time where I think I'm going to run out the Annex. We just really need to find lands. Good. Obviously, it's a little bit risky, but I think I like the play. Oh, damn it. That sucks. That's going to brutalize us. In fact, I don't even think I play out the fear and try to trade. Wow. I need to find an exile effect. Or I need them to not have a way to kill a demon. That's such a good one. Oh, that's an alchemy card that heists an opponent's library whenever it attacks. So sick. Do they have the Violent Urge? Oh, that's fine. I don't care about that. I could make a demon here, but what actually seems like a good play is Flame Guide into Horde Caller. I'm going to lose another 2, draw another card. I'm probably going to have to demon next turn. You have 2 Enduring Courage. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, I'll go ahead and prevent 5 from that one and get a trigger. Creature and land. I mean, they only have 4 lands. Like, if we fear here and equip it, they have to chump it. Hit him for 5, get another token. Like, they might be unable to dump out a bunch of creatures to utilize the courages, you know? They stole Midnight Mayhem from me. Are you kidding? Are you absolutely kidding? What a joke, dude. Double courage, stealing my mayhem. That's absurd. Well, turns out making the demon wouldn't have even mattered, because the double courage with the mayhem is just way too much damage anyways. We're 0-2. That is really unfortunate. I think we've gotten kind of unlucky here. Okay. Hey, that's Magic, baby. I think I like the plays I made. Say if I had made a demon instead, would that have won the game? I don't think so. I would have needed to have made it 2 turns prior. Ugh, wow, gross. Remember that time I said it was unlikely they were going to play enough creatures? Turns out they just needed to steal my card that made 3 creatures. All right, very, very good opener for us, at least. If we lose this one, that's good beats. Oh, nice, 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 nice. It gives us a good play in addition to the Gorge. Centipede, okay. Hmm. I think with this hand we just push the pressure. I don't have a creature in my hand anyways to get value off of the Unsavory Kitchen right now, so. That's fine. Glassworks hit for 6 again. We're going to hold the land so I can discard it to Recollection and draw 2 spells. This is what I'm talking about with the kitchen, though. Unless you have absolutely nothing else to do, you're usually not going to unlock this and get the value, right? Pass. Okay, not bad. Yeah, if they want to live or die back something, that's fine. Okay. I'd say it's really hard for them not to trade with the pig, though. And I'm going to get the hand online since it has Menace. That's pretty good. Okay, hit him down to 2. I think we're just leveling up our room here. Trying to close the game out as quickly as we can before they can develop out all the cards they have in their hand. Oh, is this cathartic parting on my shattered yard? That's funny. Sure. Alright, it triggered. Sack Machete is good for us. Oh, maybe they have like a land cycler in their hand. Waltz of Rage. Okay. 2 lands gone. They hit a Swarm Weaver, which they can cast next turn. Oh my god, I am going to go 0-3 with this deck. And then they had a Chittering Illuminator on top. Are you kidding? We're going to lose this game. I cannot believe this. Holy crap, dude. I cannot believe this. Good beats. Nothing to say. 0-3 with what I think was a very, very good deck. I guess if they don't kill me this turn, I have my own Waltz of Rage that I could maybe draw. Well, They technically did leave themselves dead on board, but I have to assume they have something. Yeah, good beats. All right. Nothing I can do about that. I mean, I think we drafted it pretty well. I think our deck was very good. And I think an 0-3 is a very, very unfortunate result. So, with that being said, that's Magic, baby. Thanks for watching, friends. Hey, as always, I appreciate y'all hanging out. And, wow, that's an incredible 0-3. See you next time. Bye.